All right, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome back. And y'all already know how I do every time when I'm out here, man, in traffic and it's boring. I'm gonna make another video, man. You know what I mean? So, but it's always safety first, no matter what. That's always the protocol. Gotta keep my eyes peeled and my head on a swivel up out here. Always. And then always before I leave the house, you know, I always strap up in my full armor. Ephesians 6, chapter 10 to 18. I'm always prayed up out here, you know what I mean, before I start moving around. Always prayed up every day, man. And so anyway, you know, I was just thinking out loud, you know, like I normally do, man. And I just wanted to say this to y'all, man. This is what I'm doing right now, and this is what I've been learning that you must do when you are in times of great difficulty and times when you feel like everything's falling apart. This is just words of encouragement, more words of encouragement to y'all, whoever you are, whoever's seeing this video right now. And there we go, we got the ambulance rolling out here. I gotta get over real quick, you know, safety first. But this is just more words of encouragement, and what I was wanting to say to y'all was, man, this is what's very important for you to do when you feel like things are very bad and like stuff is really falling apart around you. You got to speak life. You got to speak life over your situation, and you always have to say your positive affirmations out loud. It's like reprogramming your mind. And speak verses like 1 Corinthians 2:9. No eye has seen, no ear has heard what God has prepared for those who love Him. You know, those are the type of verses you got to speak over your situation, man, over your life, and over whatever you're facing. You know, speak verses that tell you the truth, man, what God wants for you. You know, John 10:10. You know, God, He came to give us life and give it to us more abundantly, you know. That's His promises, you know, that we stand on out here, man. That's what I'm standing on right now. Like even while I'm in the waiting for all my prayers, the answers to all my prayers, man. Like for real, man. Like, and then just continuing to tell yourself like things like what I had said before previously on one of the videos before. Things like, you know, I know that I am capable of achieving anything that I set my mind to, you know. Continue to tell yourself stuff like that. And whenever you have a small victory or something that you achieve, celebrate that just like it was a big victory. Because it is to you in your mind. It you know, whenever you, like, for instance, when I put my CV axle on this car, the reason why I'm rolling now and everything, like, I patted myself on the back for that one. You know what I mean? Like, pat yourself on the back for whatever you accomplish. You know, give yourself a pat on the back. Even if nobody else will clap for you, clap for yourself. Because I mean, for real, man, we live in this modern day and age and time, man, with social media and everything the way it is set up now, to where it's like everybody has this like type of mentality, like who gets to seen the most is the most popular, and who gets the most likes, you know what I mean, on social media and stuff like that, like, you don't have to have nobody giving you any likes or support for you to see your own achievements and give yourself credit for it. You know, give yourself credit where credit is due, even if nobody else does. Because we live in a day and age too where people have a tendency to only acknowledge things with outward appearance, like how a man looks with his outward appearance, what a man has, how much money he has in his bank account. You know what I mean? But really, you know, that doesn't define a man, because a man can have all the money, power, and wealth and still be dead on the inside, spiritually dead on the inside. You know what I mean? So it's how you are on the inside, which I've said this before previously in some of my videos, man. Like, how do you feel you are on the inside? Because that's what really ultimately defines a man. Do you feel like you are satisfied spiritually and content with yourself in a manner that gives you peace? Or do you feel on the inside of you in a manner that makes you feel stressed, angry, and spiteful and mean on the inside? I mean, those are questions you need to ask yourself. No, that's the reason why we get so much hatred, man. The ones who have did the inner work or whatever. It's because that light is that's that light on the inside of you, you know, that and that shines forth. People can't help but see that. You know what I mean? So just remember that, man. And anyway, I'm gonna cut the video because I gotta handle some business, and so also I can upload the video. But yo, hey man, just remember that, y'all, today. Remember them things that I just now told you. I hope that helps somebody else out today. Till the next one, peace.